It's your witch, Cassy Fortune, back at it again with Resident Evil. I tried to like whip my head around and just like broke my model thing. Yeah, there it goes
You
again.
know, when you were doing the number countdown, my brain started doing the iCarly theme song.
To be fair, that's where I like got the number countdown from. Like you 5, 4, 3, 2, live
Why
life,
can't
breathe air.
I know just how we're gonna get there?
And
It's
feel
so
so
wonderful.
wonderful.
Bow,
All
bow.
right, the first obstacle impeding me from finishing this game. I don't remember how to get out of Lisa's cabin. Step 1, put ink ribbons back.
That's a good step.
Uh-huh.
What's the second step?
That's a very good question.
Probably leave.
Yes. Leave. Actually, my second step is to put another healing item away, because I don't need 2 of them on me.
No, you need 3.
Kind of fucking loser needs 2 healing items. Immediately gets attacked by something outside.
Immediately dies.
Just immediately. What's this box for? Have I not used it yet? Or inspected it?
Did you put the gem in there?
Gem?
I believe that's the one with the gem in it. Or no, is it not?
I don't think so. I think it has the umbrella logo? Or
Well, then
medallions of
open
some
it.
kind? Oh. I guess I had
This one
solved
just
it, but not opened
opens.
it. Oh, it just opens?
I guess so.
Family
Or you solved it earlier, I don't know.
A family picture and notes. There's something written on the back. November 10th,
Who wrote it?
1967. Progenitor virus administered. Jessica. Administered virus type A. Plasmolizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion. Negative. Action. Disposed. Lisa. Administered virus type B. Plasmolizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion. Positive, but delayed fusion. Body modification. Observed constant results. Status. Continue protective observation. George. Action. Terminated.
Take that, George.
George is just fucking gone. They just took him out. On
You
a
brought in
date.
Arnold to deal with you.
There's a journal left by someone. November 14th, 1967. I feel dizzy after that shot they gave me. I don't see Mom. Where did they take her? She promised that we would escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? November 15th, 1967. I found Mom. We ate together. I was very happy. I will enjoy English. Thank you, Dino Range. I forgot to say hi to people. Hi, Dino Range. Thank you for lurking. I'm enjoying English very much. Hi, Raven Moon. But she was a fake. Not my real mom. Same face, but different inside. Have to find Mom. Have to give face back to Mother. I got Mom's face back. Nobody can have my mom except me. I attach her face to me so she doesn't go away. Because Mom's sad when I meet her without her face. November 17th, 1907. Oh my goodness, it's a rat raid!
Oh, holy shit, a lot of people.
It's all about the rat! Chubby rat, baby! You know it's all about the rat!
No, you beat me to it!
I have a bot that does it automatically.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that wasn't me, that's the bot.
Oh, then your bot was really slow.
It takes a few seconds. There's a delay to make sure that it doesn't, like, mess up somehow. I think it has, like, a 10-second delay.
Ah.
You know it's all about the rat! Jebby rat, baby! Hello, Jeff! Hello, Rora! Hello, Jebby! Hello, Gorpez! Sure, Cassy and Archer together is assy.
That's just Cassy without the C. I don't add anything to that.
It's like the reverse of Clance, the old Voltron ship, where it's just the K from Keith's name and then Lance. It's just you remove the C.
All you did is remove the letter from Cassy.
I guess it would be more like Achi, huh? Thank you for resubbing, Rat! Woo!
I like the idea that it would be achy, and we're both just, like, constantly in pain.
Oh, ouch, achy. My bones!
My bones!
Rat got a mega raid. I was there. I saw. It was like 190 people. Fucking wild.
What the fuck?
Yeah, right.
How did I miss that?
It was like really early in the stream. Rat got like a 190-person raid.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking poggers. Back to being a girl falling into the illness of progenitor virus. From inside box, scent of mommy. Maybe true mother there. Stone box hard. It hurt. Steel rope in the way. Can't see mother because 4 stones.
I have to imagine Aurora was like nifty in Hasbin Hotel whenever the camera is put on them when that raid happened.
I have not watched Has Been, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but okay.
I had a feeling you didn't know what I was talking about, but I know Aurora does.
Octagonal stone.
Octagonal?
Octagonal.
Octagonal?
Not everything's about...
Shh yourself. I don't know if shh got picked up.
It
They
did.
shushed you.
I... How do I get out of here?
You give it your best shot. That's how you got in.
Is it? Okay, then
Yeah.
it's the other way.
Is it?
I don't know.
Just to say.
Okay, this seems correct.
You did it!
Woo!
You got out!
Woo!
You solved the puzzle!
Ooh, I did it!
I
I may or may not have created a character who's essentially nifty but time-warping traveling assassin. Interesting. I once accidentally created a character that was just Carrie. But mute.
As you do.
As you do.
Don't you like really love the Carrie movie though?
I hadn't seen it when I made that character either, though. Like, I do love Carrie. It's a good movie. Surprisingly well written for a straight white man writing it, but like...
I was written by a straight white man. That's so funny, actually.
It's Stephen King!
Oh, that's one of the Stephen King ones?
Yeah! Stephen King wrote a beautifully haunting stories about religious guilt and, like, puberty for a girl. And, like, that's fucking wild.
Kind of a wild choice for him to do, isn't it?
Yeah. It's, like, probably one of his better, like, books, movies.
Just like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna write a book about being a preteen girl.
More like
There we
teen.
go.
I think she's just kind of a late bloomer.
A teenage girl.
I'm like, she goes to prom. I would not call that preteen.
That's true. Then she's a pretty late bloomer.
Yeah, I think she was like 16, 17. Anyway, how was Phasmophobia? Right? I got caught up in like saying hi and then talking about Carrie. Did you catch the ghosts?
Imagine they had to carry to Phasmophobia.
It's just an actual human teenage girl, but she can fucking stop your heart with her mind.
So many ghosts.
So many ghosts. That's good. That's good. So many ghosts. Did you catch them or did you just identify them? Because that's the funniest thing in Phasmophobia to me.
That scene with Nifty and Adam is literally just brutally stabbing an individual like 12 times after they've already been beaten in a fight.
Stone and metal object is mine.
Damn, you waited. They waited to raid you.
Thank you. I love you. Pushed an extra hour for me. I cannot express my love enough. Mwah. Mwah. There better not be any goddamn hunters in here. I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Lucky you.
Oh, I passed the door that would have
Sure did.
been the
I was just
fastest
letting you absorb that map for a bit.
Yes. I got it. I got it. I got it. I just have to be like tilting my head to look at like the pathways. When I had like nearly 200 viewers, all I could think of was, I wonder if one of my friends is on who I could surprise this with. Thank you very much for the raid, rat. You are a good friend. You know it's all about the rat. You know, I actually needed to stop by a fucking item box.
Didn't you, like, just do that?
Yeah, but then I was like, oh, surely I'll stop by one before I, get to where I need to be. Because I don't actually have the other umbrella, like, logo on me.
Also, Gorpez, is it like a coup de grace system?
Coup de grace, like the Dead by Daylight perk? That's a survivor perk.
If it's a survivor perk, then no.
Damn.
It'd be more like the Mori perk, honestly.
Oh. Damn. Those, item boxes are all pretty far, huh?
Yeah, one was close.
Sure was, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Cassy can't play this game. Doo-da, doo-da. You know, okay, I can put one in the door while I'm here. And that'll at least free up inventory space, too. Okay. And then I gotta go to an item box and get the other one.
It's not in that item box, isn't it in the door?
What?
It's the thing you used to get to the outside door in the first place. So it's probably still in the door.
No, I pulled that one out.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the
have
one
missed
that I
was
just
looking
put
for
in
that.
there is the one that I pulled out of the door. Because the one that
my
I
bad.
got in, like, the, residence or whatever is the one that I put in an item box.
Gotcha. I was still doing some last minute chores during the start of this.
Rude. You mean
Also,
you're...
Gorpez, the coup de grace system that I know of from my DM is like, if someone is actively asleep, or if you have like bested them in a fight, or someone has them pinned down and they're unable to move, it's basically if there is no feasible way an individual could defend in their current situation, even if they knew you were there. And then it's just like you can instant kill.
Huh. Interesting.
But like a sneak attack wouldn't be an instant kill because like they can react to that. But it's like if they're physically unable to react to it, kind of thing.
So you mean like if you were on a volcano and you cut off their arms and their legs and they were falling into the lava, you could probably do it?
I mean, if you didn't have limbs, you could do it. You don't have to be falling into lava.
This is a certified Star Wars reference.
Yeah, but Obi-Wan didn't do it.
Yeah, because he's a pussy. Next question.
Yeah, imagine if Obi-Wan just did it. How much better the galaxy would have been off.
You are my brother, Anakin! I hate you! Oh, okay then.
Okay, fine, bitch.
Whatever, I was gonna let you live, but if you hate me so much, I'll just put you out of your fucking misery.
Also, Red, that's super cool. It sounds like a super sneak attack thing then, Gorpez.
Am I gonna need this crank again? Am I safe to put it up?
Yeah, you just have to put it away, I think.
Okay.
I think. You'll probably, is there gonna be an item box before you need it? Probably.
I'm concerned.
But if you're able to, like, take it, get the 2 medallions as well.
Okay, I should
books.
have... I'll have the space. Wrong way. Because I'm gonna put that metal and stone object, as they call it, away right now anyway, so... Oh, there's...
It's just a nondescript object. Yeah, Windcrest is for the handgun, not for need it now.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm struggling now here. Okay.
Woo!
Pretty much, except they have no idea I was ever there. Like, they start fighting the party, then my turn comes and suddenly the magic geek becomes nearly headless Nick.
Oh, so you get it like from just like a flanking bonus kind of thing. Okay.
Interesting.
Only that's a
Very
+2.
interesting.
Does flanking bonus stack if there's more opponents, or is it just a flat +2? I know you're not the person that can really answer this. I'm more so thinking out loud.
Wait. What was the question again?
In D&D, does flanking bonus stack with more people you're fighting, or like
I'm pretty
because
sure it does not. It's just
okay,
as long as there's any one person there, it's just flat, and then like more doesn't add to it.
yeah, because I wasn't sure if it's like if they're fighting 3 people, it's a +4 for the flankers, or if it's like still a +2 for them.
I think it's still just a +2. I think sound redeems might be working again, so I'll have to play with it. But basically, I opened my OBS to start streaming or whatever, and immediately just heard 7 minutes is all I can spare play through my headphones, and I was like, oh, what?
7 minutes.
Wesker himself is in my room, which he is because I have a pillow, but like,
You should put a little like you know those Build-A-Bear things that where you can put like a recording in them?
yeah.
You should get one of those for your pillow that just says 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I have to spare.
I go to hug my pillow while sleeping, and I just hear 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Alright. The 2 emblems fit neatly into the door. Open it. Let's go! Bam, 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 bam. Is this a typewriter right here?
Yep.
Oh, I don't have any ink ribbons.
Bam, bam, bam. I couldn't remember if there was a box
there's a
here. Oh,
box.
there was a box here.
What a
I couldn't
conveniently
remember if there
placed
wasn't here.
box.
Not that it really mattered because you needed the emblem to get to here anyways, but
Yeah.
Bam, bam,
Where did I put my fucking ink ribbons?
I got an external hard drive today, so hopefully I can download
Ooh.
more games to just keep in the
Hopefully.
background. Because right now I have like no space because of
Baldur's Gate,
the
I'm
fact that I
guessing.
have Baldur's Gate 3, and I'm also like actively editing a video and have so many clips, and I don't think they take up that much space, but still,
Yeah.
it adds up.
It adds up. Baldur's Gate is honestly fucking wild. I know I was talking to my dad about how, like, games are growing. He's like, I remember when I had games that fit on 2 floppy disks. He was saying,
Okay,
like,
Grandpa.
he was like, 100 must be the average. I'm like, no, 100 is actually an outlier. The average is like 50 gigs, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I feel like people have also got better at optimizing.
Yeah. I'm still just gonna say it. Nintendo has been the optimizing kings for a long time.
Is that Jackbox deal still a thing, or did I wait too long? Because I notoriously wait too long for deals.
Or too early.
Or too early. I don't acknowledge deals at all. Like, I'll get a thing that's like, oh, there's a deal right now. I'll be like, okay. And I'll be like, I want this game now. It was on like 50% off yesterday and will be tomorrow. But I want it now, though.
I remember when, around the time I got Dead by Daylight, it was on sale for like $10, and I missed that deal, and I kept like waiting months for it to go on sale again, and I eventually settled for like a $15 sale, and then the very next sale it was $10 again. And I was so pissed.
Nice. Working as intended. Why is Jackbox 10 $35?
Is that for like 1 pack, or is that for the big pack that Aurora
That's the
sent?
1 pack.
Oh, I don't know. Is it stupid? Next question.
Where did Aurora send that? Which channel was that in?
I
can't
think
find it.
the server with all of us, and it's like called VTubers Are Shit?
Oh, that's right. I was looking at the other VTuber chat. The VTuber fandom shit.
Shout out to the fact that we all have a Discord server together, and like originally we had a VTuber chat just for me, because I was into VTuber fandom stuff, so I mostly sent like HoloLive and VShow clips there. Then when we became VTubers, we kept getting our stuff mixed up between like the fandom and just our personal stuff, so we had to make 2 chats.
Yeah.
I was worried.
You're alive.
You were.
Because of you, Barry? Nice fucking try, idiot!
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me.
Swear to me.
Ah, shit. This fucking bitch is here again, Barry.
Turns out, not in that chat.
Oh, huh. Then, fuck if I know. It's probably in a general chat somewhere. Why does... Oh, actually, she broke the thing holding the portcullis up. Okay. So, like, he's being a bitch, but I also don't want to do this alone.
Also, he's a nice guy.
You're lucky that I like your daughters.
What?
Not, like, in a weird way. I just mean that, like, Moira's cool.
Just what?
Barry, you better be doing your fucking job. If this lady pushes me off an edge, I'm firing you. By firing, I mean firing a bullet into your skull. Did he just die?
You did. No more Barry.
Barry, you didn't do your fucking job!
I didn't know he could die if you let him have the gun, honestly. I genuinely didn't know he could die if you gave him the gun.
That's very cool, Lisa. I'm currently having an internal debate about if I should go back to my save.
How far back was it?
Not very far, just literally when I entered the
Oh
area.
yeah, that's... Might as well then.
Yeah. Barry, you fucking idiot! I gave you one goddamn job! One job!
Barry's very good at this.
Clearly not! What did Kendo even give you a custom gun for? You're gonna be a fucking idiot and not use it right.
Barry's very good at this.
I can see why your daughter shot your other daughter now. Didn't realize Barry
Brutal.
could die, neither did Archer. Because he's a fucking idiot.
I knew he could die. I just
Oh.
didn't think he could die in that situation. I thought that I knew he would die if you didn't give him the gun.
Well, yeah, everyone knows that.
And I know he can die.
The game's been
final
out for
fight.
22 years, Archer.
He can die in the final fight too.
He can?
Yeah.
Why is this guy such a loser? Rebecca can't die.
Just like Rebecca.
Oh,
Rebecca
she
can.
Oh, you mean the final
knows
tyrant
that in the
fight.
last fight.
I was thinking about the first one with, like, Wesker. My bad.
Oh no.
I was like, Rebecca doesn't die there. She wears a bulletproof vest. Yeah.
Could you imagine if like she just fucking died?
I forgot to wear my bulletproof vest, Chris. Bleh.
Or just like, don't worry, Chris. I wore my bulletproof vest. You're bleeding. It hurts so much.
You're alive.
And Wesker
He
just-
shot your neck, Rebecca. Shit.
You're that guy. But don't worry, I wore my bulletproof vest. Or just like looking at it, Wesker, like he knows
Calm
that
down.
he's
I didn't
fighting
wanna do it.
cops
Believe
that
me, I can
all have
explain.
vests.
Don't
Like he
lie
would
to me.
definitely have like the diamond tip bullets.
To be fair, you say that are all wearing vests, but Jill's pretty clearly not wearing a bulletproof vest.
Well, just a fucking idiot, okay?
Barry might have one underneath his, like, vest, because he has a puffy vest on, but, like, it's puffy enough that you can't tell if there's something else under there. Chris might be wearing one, but Jill's very obviously
No
not.
time to talk.
That shirt is skin tight.
Jill, hand me my gun.
Yeah,
Okay, Barry, don't fuck it up this time!
Thanks, Jill.
he's gonna fuck it up.
You have one job, Barry.
I don't think that Jackbox deal is a thing anymore. I think I was too late. Oh well, I still have 2 other Jackboxes. Is it worth getting a third?
Oh shit, she knocked her own rock off. That's a weird sentence.
She knocked her own rocks off. You can't cross that way. That's not.
Yeah, I figured, but she's
there's a
also on my
hole
way
there.
there. Barry, can you hold off on shooting her for, like, a second? Thanks, that was actually the perfect time!
This Barry does a much better job, apparently.
I thought that sound was him falling.
I thought she would fell off there for a second.
Okay. We got it. I'm not your fucking mother. How many times do I have to- Oh, the skull. The skull. Okay. I get
Oh,
it.
the skull.
You know, I don't think that's the best way to go bond with your mother, but whatever, suits you, floats your boat.
You know what's kind of funny? Jackbox 10 also has the worst reviews out of all the Jackboxes.
Barry, if you point that gun at me, I swear to
Oh,
God, I'll kill
I
you so
found
fast.
the decade bundle. I'm definitely not getting this. It's $202.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Jill, we're trusting him just like that? Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
This is a certified Lilo and Stitch reference. But no, seriously, Jill, why'd you trust him so easily? He hasn't, like, explained himself or actually really proven anything.
He's doing his best.
English is going well, Dino Range. Please don't take it away. Pretty please with the
I think
cherry on
English
top.
is being very rude.
Me gusta
Which one has Trivia
inglés?
Murder Party 2,
Sí,
actually?
me
'Cause
gusta inglés mucho.
this one has Trivia Murder Party 2.
Circular depression, wolf-shaped emblem carved inside. Okay, so that's the wolf one. Am I in the red? No, that's orange.
Oring.
I was like, did Lisa do that much damage? Eagle-shaped emblem. I'm gonna be honest, Jill. I don't know how you see what fucking emblem is carved in there. That shit's hard
Hey
to
guys,
read.
when did the Jackbox games all get so expensive? I thought they were like $10.
When they started getting big. Like, big name, you know?
They're all like $25 at the cheapest. Also, I am reading chat occasionally, Corpez. I had to just double check the Jackbox stuff for Friday. Could I do that tomorrow? Yeah. Would I have probably forgotten because I'd be distracted by other stuff? Possibly. Nos gustamos. Sí, nos gustamos inglés.
Me gusta inglés mucho.
Isn't no? Is gustan is plural? No, it's not gustamos. It's gustan. Nos gustan inglés. There we go. No, don't scatter.
Scatter!
Scatter.
Where is this taking
Smoke
me?
bomb. Down.
Hold on. What was the other door for then?
The exit.
The exit.
That's like the everything is exploding exit.
The door.
The self-destruct exit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this area is like really weird, and I always forget it exists.
Same, apparently. Nice elevator cutscene
Why
though.
is the elevator going up when you clearly went down? Oh, because we were inside of it.
Yep.
Big brain.
Break into the laboratory using Jill. I wouldn't call this breaking in.
The laboratory. Kind of water. Storage tank. Lurk with your chicken. I know you probably mean like consumable chicken, like chicken you have cooked for dinner. I choose to believe you're just gonna lurk with a live chicken next to you, just chilling.
His name's Tarantino. After Quentin Tarantino.
Tarantino. Also, I just found out like the other day that Goat Simulator 3 came out recently. I didn't realize that they were still doing that.
Huh.
Right?
I didn't know there was a second one.
I knew there was a second one.
You know, I have so much fucking herbs. I should just use them.
Are they still making more FNAF games, or are those also done? Goat Simulator Original is $2, but Jackbox is $30. I feel like that's some crazy shit.
You're some crazy shit. Nyek, 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 nyek. Oh, there's ink ribbons on the floor here, too.
Yeah, it came out this past February, Goat Simulator 3.
Huh. I've never played a Goat Simulator game.
I've played them on the phone.
They're on the phone?
Yeah,
Wild.
at least the original is. Or I should say, at least the original was at some point on the phone.
Fucking wild.
But
So,
sorry, I asked a question, then I completely forgot to listen. Wait,
What was your
is there
question?
more FNAF? Are they making more FNAF games, or do they just like, nah, we're done?
I think they are.
We just don't know what it is.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure Steel Wool is working on a new one. Probably.
That would make sense.
To be fair, they just finished Help Wanted 2 like a couple months ago.
That's right. I keep forgetting about the VR games that exist.
I have Help Wanted 2 and I tried to stream it once, but it didn't work very well.
That's rough.
Headshot. Nice.
Headshot.
Jebby Rat was very kind to buy it for me, but it just does not stream well, and me and Spooks are both kind of waiting for a patch.
Fair.
Don't touch me. Well, it's locked electronically.
No, now I have 3 Jackbox Jackbox packs. 6, 8, and 9.
You don't have 7, right? Because then 7 would eat 9. Ha 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 ha.
No,
ha,
because
ha.
6 is terrified of 7, and that would be cruel and unusual punishment, I think.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Sometimes I forget how crazy they went with the jiggle physics on Jill in this game.
Have you seen Sherry in 6, man? It's so
Is it
much
worse?
It's
That's gotta be pretty fucking bad.
It's so bad. Specifically the hospital gown scene. Like, normally it's fine, but the hospital gown scene, they're like fucking going nuts. They're in a trampoline park.
I feel like they're pretty bad here for Jill.
It's so much worse with Sherry in 6. So bad.
I was gonna say, why did they put her in a hospital gown? And then I remember that era of gaming, and I'm like, that's why.
An herb mix of 2 green herbs. Me and Spooks were replaying RE6, specifically the Jake and Sherry route, so we could get some footage for my YouTube shorts. And we were just like, oh, mama! Oh, mama, jama!
Do you reference it in your,
I actually
shorts?
do. It is referenced in the short.
Good.
That's why it was very important that I got that footage. Okay, so I need to release the locks on the lever to release the locks on the door to go through the door. Devs heard canonically brawless and went nuts. It's so bad because they have Jake like look at her too and then like turn away like the oh shit titties.
Titties.
I don't remember where I just came from.
Surprised they didn't do the just ass out gown bit that like TV does all the time.
Is where I came from?
Hmm?
I'm getting lost again,
Oh no.
as I am known to do.
Also, hi, Spooks.
Hi, Spooks! Okay, I definitely was already here.
Mm-hmm. You can go up left there, by the way.
I did already.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did. Why is this mansion so confusing?
You're not in the mansion anymore. You're in the tunnels underneath it.
Ah, yes, because everyone knows that's not part of the mansion. It was built at a totally separate time.
It was. This is actually older than the mansion. These tunnels actually date to prehistoric times.
Prehistoric times, you say? How prehistoric?
About 7 years prehistoric.
A symbol resembling a power area is carved in the lock. A what?
Why would you carve... What? Whatever.
I don't fucking know.
I feel like the word they mean is engraved into the lock.
No, someone
'Cause to me-
lovingly hand carved it with their knife.
Yeah, because to me, carved is like by hand, very intricately, right?
Yeah. Is this the computer where Ada's the password?
Ada and John.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I have to click the things. That makes sense.
And it's also in alphabetical order.
God, I hate this.
I hate it too.
Enter. Ada.
Do you want to do the puzzle for the next one, or do you want to just tell you what the word is?
God, I remember something really stupid.
It's a word with two meanings.
I feel like it was like a body part or something, right?
One of the meanings is a body part. I guess calling it a body part is somewhat misleading, though.
Chest.
No.
Damn.
It does start with a C, though.
Fuck.
Let me know if you want another hint.
I'm just gonna go find it myself.
Okay.
Because, like, I wanna see the document where he talks to Ada anyway. And I know it's just, like, a series of x-rays, right? Are they in here?
Yeah, but it's not in this room.
Oh, okay.
It's in a different room.
Oh, hi, mysterious body bags.
Those body bags really give the vibes of the regenerators in 4, don't they?
They do. Oh, fuck yeah. Speaking of
Femur.
which, the
It's the
regenerator's
conversation.
a
It's
fucking
not
bitch
Weaver.
in the Resident Evil deck building card game.
As it should be.
Me and Spooks played that game multiple times over, like, the weekend, and it's honestly quite fun. But Luis' card is OP, and Spook shouldn't be allowed to use him!
RDBG mentioned woo.
Fucking
Is-
son of a bitch can pull an extra card into his hand every turn.
So it's a better pot of greed, you know, like the card that was banned for how good it is.
To be fair, like, because it's a deck building game, you're supposed to pull cards anyway. There's a lot that, like, there's a lot of cards that let you pull cards.
Okay.
There's one called, like, Raccoon City Police Department that is essentially just a pot of greed. Like, it just has you pull 2 cards.
So how much is in that card game? Like, how up to it does it go? Like, can you get Lady de Mutresk in it?
No, it's up to, 5.
Okay. Then they decided to stop supporting it.
Well, 6 flopped magnificently. Would you have wanted, like, Jake and Helena cards in there?
Nah, absolutely not. I would have accepted maybe a Sherry just because I feel like having Sherry grow up to be in that line of work just sounds interesting as a concept.
I was already in here.
I feel like that's the only thing I will give a thumbs up to in 6 is the fact that Sherry became an agent because that just seems interesting to me. You know?
Yeah, sorry, I'm looking at the map.
I
All
think
those
that game
doors
would
are
have
locked.
probably been better if it was just Sherry's story.
I feel like Ada's is kind of important, and, like...
You could have Sherry and Ada interact because like they know they should know about each other, right?
No. Because Ada's only in Leon's route, and at least in the 2 remake. I don't know about the original 2.
Ada at least knows Sherry. I feel like
Ada
that's
would
a
know
guarantee.
Sherry, but Sherry doesn't necessarily know Ada.
And Ada could drop some like hints about like Leon's existence and stuff like that I feel like would be cool. And Sherry's just like, wait, how do you know Leon?
I'm still, team Helena should have been replaced with Ashley.
Oh, 100%. But I guess to be fair, then they would have done 2 characters grow up to become agents later, which I feel like diminishes both of that, if that makes sense.
I guess.
In which case, I think they should have given it to Ashley, not Sherry.
Sherry's role is important, though, for Jake's route.
We'll tell Jake to fuck off.
You need the both of them. Which I will go into more in depth in my YouTube shorts when I finally fucking edit them.
Isn't Jake's story that he dies?
No. Where do you
Isn't
get
he-
your information from, Archer? Jake, like,
I
goes
thought
on,
he
they
was-
hint at him being, like, the next main character in Resident Evil.
I thought he was like Wesker's son.
He is.
And I thought he had to like give up his blood to save everybody.
He just has to donate literally like a pint of it, and he's just a bitch about it and wants $5 million in response.
Tell him to shut the fuck up then. I thought it was one of those things where like they had to like drain him of all the blood in his body to save everybody or something like that.
No, he's just a bitch. The main problem is there's other people who don't want him to do that. So, like, Neo Umbrella is just, like, actively trying to kill him at every stop along the way.
I mean, yeah, I don't give a shit. Let him. Like, if you kill him, you can still get the blood.
Yeah, but Neo Umbrella, I guess, wants to drain him? I don't fucking know.
So wait, is the story basically weaponized incompetence, instead of it just being, Sherry could have just gone there and been like, hey, can I get a pint of blood? And he said, sure. The entire game wouldn't have happened.
Well, he did say sure. He just said, like, oh, I want $5 million. And she's like, oh, okay, my boss can... She says yes. Like, straight up, she calls her boss. She's like, hey, the guy wants $5 million. And her boss goes, yeah, okay.
Wait, then what's the big issue?
That when they get on a helicopter to try to go back to America, because they're in some made-up third world country, they get attacked. Repeatedly.
When are they going to start building helicopters that don't fall out of the sky?
These... Because you already know that it's like a big old, like, action movie trope, right? Like, they jump across multiple helicopters.
I can only think of 3 helicopters that don't fall out of the sky in this series. And that may sound like a lot, but there are more that don't make it.
That reminds me that, like, the official Resident Evil Twitter made a, like, trivia post. It's like, do all helicopters in Resident Evil explode? And a surprising amount of people said yes. And they had to be like, no! Despite
the end
what
of
you
1,
think, they
the
don't.
end of 3, and the end of 4.
And the end of 5.
Fuck, the end of 5 too? They end more games with helicopters than anything else. 2 is the only one I can think of where they definitely don't. 2 and 0 are the only ones I can think of where they definitely don't. Because 2 is them just walking down the highway, and 0 is Rebecca shows up at this place.
If it's saying this room is
Knockoff
red,
chasing them.
does it mean the computer's also an item I need to, like, finish up with, or?
Did you pick up the oh.
VACT researchers notes. There is no evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them VACTs. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already, 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery.
Why is termination not an option?
Good question. Wrong button. Yeah, Sherry asks for blood. He says sure. They get locked in China for 6 months. There you go. That's the entire plot synopsis of Resident Evil 6 Jake's route.
Hey, good job, Jake.
Oh, wait. No, they escape China. They get kidnapped again and end up on an oil rig in the middle of the ocean. I forgot about that little fun part.
That little fun bit.
The random oil rig that Chris has to save them from.
As you do.
As you do. Part of a corpse on the operating table.
Oh, no!
Oh, what kind of silly person would leave a corpse there?
That's good eatings. Ethically.
Ethically?
If consent
God
is approved.
Damn it!
Cassie's a big fan of consensual cannibalism.
I'm gonna essentially cannibalize you.
I do not consent.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna non-consensually
What are you gonna do
cannibalize
now?
you.
No.
Where is that?
Somewhere.
Wish I could read maps. It said basement 3, so I guess I'll figure it out.
What is that even for?
I think it unlocks
where the
basement
door locks
3.
are?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm in basement 3, so it's one of the doors in here, I guess.
The more you know.
Luckily, it was an very easy rescue mission for the oil rig, and everyone got out just fine. No one died. Nothing went wrong with the mission. Everyone's fine. Everything's fine and good and fine.
Everyone is totally fine. Nothing went wrong.
Absolutely nothing. No one's dead.
Frankly, it'd be blasphemous to assume anything went wrong.
Fuck. They're trying to double team me. I'll appreciate that very much.
Consensually.
No, not consensually.
I know.
Oh, is this a door? This is a door. I didn't go in this door.
Going in this door.
The X-ray. Okay, this is what I have to use to find the password. X-ray photograph. There's a name written at the top. Clark David.
Clark David.
Why do I take it back?
I know
Ed
him.
Fisher.
That can't be. That
That
the
little
guy who
guy
spoke to me all those years ago. When was it? 85. That poor man, they're going to eat him
Researcher's
alive.
letter. June 8th,
I remembered way more of
1998.
that than I thought I was going to. I expected to stop like 2
It'd be
lines
like
in, and then it just
Hamilton
kept
is like
going.
any Hamilton song is just sleeper agent, like words, wake words.
It really is. Like, I will hear somebody say a thing, and I'll just start singing a Hamilton song, and I'll be like, what happened? Is that what it's like being a Russian sleeper agent? Fuck.
My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results
Good.
of my test came out today. As I suspected, it came out positive. Chlamydia.
I was gonna say HPV.
I feel like I am teetering on the edge of reason, just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then, activate the self-destruct system in the power room, and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. You will need another password to release the lock of the door in basement level 2, where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into an X-ray picture. A Röntgenogram. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. There is just one more thing. Man's yapping!
Man had a lot of time while he was dying.
And
Fuck.
it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state. But if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John.
Jonathan.
Ah,
Well, I will say, I do like that retcon.
John Ada.
That Ada was like, had to actually have something to do with the mansion incident, because of course she did. Ada, it seems like she had something to do with every incident.
Yeah. Wait, I didn't actually read what they were telling me. Okay, I can't carry that. There's something scrolled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order.
Alphabetical order!
I'm gonna need more inventory space to
Done,
actually
Ada.
solve this, aren't I?
No,
No? But it
you
doesn't
can
let
go
me.
put them on the board.
But I can't pick that one up, like.
But you can put one down.
And then it just immediately put it back in my inventory. Oh no, there we go, okay.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. There we go. No. Wrong.
AB,
CD.
CD. Imagine being Clark David, 2 first names. EF.
Okay, so it's in the right order already. GH.
GH.
Oh, and I have to look
I
at
like
what
how
body
they-
parts they are.
Yep.
So
I like how they
that's-
didn't even turn the lights off, they'll glow. But
Wait, what'd you say?
I like how if you turn the lights off, it'll highlight one of the body parts.
Oh, okay.
I like how they didn't even like try and make it difficult. They literally made it the first 8 letters of the alphabet. They could have just done off by first name or last name and been a bit of like, oh, which do they mean? But no, it's literally just the first 8 letters in the alphabet in direct order. They were like, we're not going to make this challenging at all.
Colon. Is that an esophagus?
It's an esophagus, yeah.
Okay. That's a liver.
Hmm.
I can't tell what's glowing in this one.
Come on. You know this one. This is one of the big ones.
Lungs?
There you go.
Because the whole thing's glowing, I can't, like, fucking tell what part of it's glowing. So it's C-E-L-C?
What letter does lung start with?
Oh, L. I'm
Why'd you
fucking
say-
dumb.
What is this? Is this the lung? Yep. Okay, so it's C-E-L-C. And then I'm just imagining that gif of like, you know that gif that's in black and white of like the face palm and then like 3 people face palm and then like 12 people face palm and then the entire audience face palms?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't have any clue what fucking GIF you're talking about!
You don't?
Can this guy fucking shut up?
Oh, it's not in black and white.
Oh.
There, I just sent it to you.
Okay, let me check my Discord. Oh, that one. It is like old, so I can see why you might have thought it was in black and white, but like
I feel like there's a version of this that is in black and white, but I don't know.
okay. I accidentally exited out of the computer. John Ada. John Ada. That's their ship name. What?
Jonada.
John Ada. There we go. I must have misspelled it the first time.
Damn. What do you think you misspelled, John or Ada?
I'm hoping John. Ada's real easy. John's easy too, but like, you know, if you're zoning out, you might just do like a Jon.
I will say the L looks a lot like a J to me, and I hate it. Like, it does that curve that a J does, and my brain doesn't like it. I know it's an L, but I don't like it.
But you don't like it?
I don't like it.
Aw, poor Archer. I didn't get everything from in here, but I don't actually know what else is fucking in here.
There's something like,
I got a battery
you got the
pack
battery
from here
back
already,
there.
yeah.
Did you actually pick up the Magnum ammo?
Yeah, I did. It's in my inventory right now.
Okay. There is something in here that's hard to find. I forget where it is. I would just say spam all the corners.
Yeah.
Okay, that wall is very annoying to spam.
Yeah, I think this whole wall is just gonna keep saying chemicals.
Yeah.
Maybe the side with the bodies? Cadavers are frozen. An information management server seems to be broken. Row of LCD monitors. Part of the corpse lies on the operating table.
I honestly never knew there was a part of a corpse there.
Don't put them together, you're gonna get suburban mom name ideas for her daughter. I love how badly you spelled daughter, too.
Yeah.
Diagorier.
That daughter was real rough. Yeah. It's like you started with diagram, and then it's like you started saying diagram, and then did a goofy lap like here, here.
I don't fucking know where it is.
And I know there's an item in this room that's really fucking annoying, and I always forget where it is. As I've clearly done again.
That's not what I meant to press F on. F in the chat for my bad searching skills. Rat, where is it? Inform me, Rat! Give me a little bit of that sweet, sweet backseat gaming.
You know, J probably is the most inconsistently pronounced letter.
What?
Because in like English it's the j sound, in Spanish it's the h sound, in Swedish it's the y sound, like Torbjorn. And I feel like all those are pretty different.
Like, it's right when you go in. Not.
Right when you go into the section with the bodies, maybe.
Oh, and you go into the where the bodies are hung. Okay. So right here. It's on the shelf.
We may have already gotten that one.
But the map definitely says I haven't gotten everything, and I got the battery and the magnum ammo already.
Or the battery was somewhere, it was further down on the shelf, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was. The battery was, like, down here.
Yeah. Huh.
Huh. Well, it can't be that important.
What's the name of this room? Laboratory B3.
Yep. No idea if it's one you've already got. I remember pulling my hair out over it.
Did you get the first aid box in here?
There's a first aid box?
Yes.
Where would that be? Because I see that there's a lot of
on the
boxes
shelves in the
places.
back room opposite the body bags. The same as the battery packages is on the shelf in the back room opposite the body bags. And then there's the V-Act and the Magnum rounds. It doesn't give like an image or show where on the map, it just says that description.
Okay. There it is! It's right when the camera angle changes of the body.
That's like...
It sucks.
That one is... It fucking sucks. And you know what's even worse?
It's gonna be something shitty, isn't it?
That's all that's in there. A single green herb.
A single green herb. Holy shit. I exited the screen, then immediately noticed I'm actually out of ammo. There we go.
All that for a single green herb.
All that for a drop of blood. Anyone want to buy me a gift for my throne after that mental turmoil? Clear. Wait, Rat, no! I was joking!
Alright, fine. What's the most expensive thing here?
Why
You
are you
should
always
put-
here? I've hit you with the self-defense item like 3 times!
Self-defense items can't kill.
Oh, they can't?
No.
I thought they killed after like 2 times. Like, I know they don't kill the first time, I just thought that like...
The grenade kills.
I
but
thought
I
it was
don't
like
think
a
any of
damage
those
thing, where
kill.
like they just do low damage.
Maybe? I don't think so, though.
That guy turns into a crimson head, I'm gonna kill myself.
Also, you should definitely have something on your throne that is just, like, absurdly expensive.
I technically do, but it's like actually useful, absurdly expensive, like VR trackers.
No, I think you should put, like, a glass figurine that costs $10,000 on it.
You're so right. I used to have a pop-up parade figurine of Kiara Takanashi, but it went out of stock.
Oh. Or just like a ticket to like that Blue Lagoon spa in Iceland.
You're so right. Why have I not thought of this?
$500 wheel of cheese. Crowdfunding off.
Oh no, I turn on crowdfunding for my expensive stuff. Oh yeah, I want to save. That's why I'm here. If I really set, like, my mind to it, I could probably play a Resident Evil game on hard mode. But I simply don't want to go through that emotional turmoil.
Updates on that Wesker thing, by the way, Spooks wants to know.
The Wesker voice actor is not signing until I think, like, April 20th. And so... I should be getting my signature, you know, sometime after that.
Ah. Are you gonna have him sign the body pillow?
No, it's a print. It's a print of him.
But what if you got him to sign the body pillow somehow?
That'd be very funny, but, like, I don't think I can send him the body pillow to sign.
I thought you were gonna say I don't think I could face doing that.
I think I could face doing it if I went to like an in-person thing. But like, consider what if I never get it back? What if he just keeps it after I mail it to him? I wouldn't be able to
Oh,
live with
true.
that.
You think someone else has ever been out there and cosplayed as Rebecca with a Wesker body pillow, as a sort of like counteract to the point that he has a photo of Rebecca on his desk for some reason?
Spooks, no. I was gonna say probably not, but I feel like someone's probably done an Excella cosplay with a Wesker body pillow.
Fair.
Because
What
I
about
would
a
do that.
Leon? There has to be a Leon cosplay with an Ada body pillow, right?
For sure. Is this the projector?
Yeah. I looked up Leon cosplay with body pillow and it just brought up body pillows of Leon. So that's not what I intended.
Shout out to one time I went to like a special Nintendo event in California or something, and someone was there with an Isabel body pillow. Fucking wildin'.
Can I just say, Leon is one of those characters where he's very easy to cosplay if you look a bit like him, so people who do it well look exactly like him.
Valid. Shout out to the time I went to a convention like Jill cosplay on like a Friday, and then the next Saturday there was like a Leon and a Chris cosplayer there, but I was in a different cosplay, and I was just like, yeah!
Honestly, I feel like the Resident Evil characters are like some of the easiest to cosplay. Is that accurate?
Oh, it's very accurate. My Jill one was so easy to do. I literally just bought like a tank top off Amazon, and I already had like, because I was doing her 3 remake looks, so I already had like the jeans and the boots. And back when my hair was shorter, I had like similar hair, but now I have a wig.
The thing is that like Resident Evil characters are just wearing clothes. So you just find clothes that look right and you're good.
Yep.
Unless you're doing like RPD style ones where they have like the bulletproof vest and shit.
Yeah, that's a little harder. I know I considered doing like Resident Evil 1 Jill, and I was like, oh, I don't want to have to make her like her little shoulder pads and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Security protocols. Level 1.
But then there's also the
For
thing
Jill.
of. Oh, yeah, I'll let you read first.
Okay. This restriction does not apply in the event of an emergency. Basement Level 1. Passage to heliport entry is prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant researcher or the chief of security. Unauthorized persons entering the heliport will be shot on sight. Elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. Basement Level 2. Visual data room. For use by the Special Research Division only. All other access to the visual data room must be cleared with Keith Arving, room manager. Basement Level 3. Prison Sanitation Division controls the use of the prison. At least one consultant researcher, E. Smith, S. Ross, A. Wesker, must be present if viral use is authorized. Triple lock door entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all of the passcodes. Accessing the exclusive output terminals located in each section of the senior researchers deactivates the lock. Power room. In this room, nitro compound is used as the primary fuel source of power. Access is limited to headquarters supervisors. This restriction may not apply to the consultant researchers with special authorizations. Passcode output terminals. Use and access of the output terminals is limited to authorized senior researchers. Basement Level 4. Regarding the process of progress of Tyrant after the administration of T-Virus. Illegible hereafter. Exit. I was trying to speed read.
As you do.
As you do. Continue?
What was I saying?
Something about Resident Evil cosplays, probably.
The problem about it though is that they very openly carry guns, and I feel like that's frowned upon in cons.
Oh, very much so. I do know Spooks painted me a gun to look like Jill's that I specifically use more for Halloween events and not conventions. And for conventions, I actually take a fake knife that I have for my Ghostface cosplay.
Because I feel like even carrying around fake guns at cons is, I'm pretty sure, frowned upon.
I saw a Joker cosplayer get kicked out of a con once because he had like the fake gun that has the bang flag, but even that's just too close to a real gun to let in.
What if you got it? Would it be okay if you had the really long gun?
I don't think so.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
The one that's like 4 feet long?
I don't know what you're talking about, but I still think the answer would be no.
That's fair. At a con, you'd have to leave that empty. I guess fake knives are okay at cons?
Yeah, as long as they're very clearly fake.
Okay.
What am I doing in here?
I don't know. Because frankly, I do not know.
The audio-visual materials are filed away neatly. There doesn't seem to be anything important. Funnily enough, real bows are okay at most cons, with arrows as long as they're not tipped. There's some weird rules at cons.
What if I brought explosive arrows without tips?
I think that's a no.
I can understand like real bows being okay though if without arrows.
What the fuck am I doing in here? Do you just view the thing? Is that it?
Did you put the filter over it?
I don't know how. It just keeps saying that the film is set.
Do you have the filter?
Ooh, is it any of the discs?
No.
Oh. Then no.
Then you need the filter.
I don't know what filter we're talking about if I'm being real.
I don't remember where you find it.
Huh.
Maybe you already have it, maybe you don't.
I do want to do a Wesker cosplay one day. Oh, fuck! He turned into a Crimson Head finally! I knew I was playing a dangerous waiting game.
You really could have just burned them if you wanted to.
Yeah, I could have, but I'm lazy. Is he already
Oh, that
dead?
worked.
Shit.
Both of us like, oh heck.
I thought that was gonna take at least 2 shots. But the older topic of RE cosplays, I love us making RE cosplays just to do trunk or treat for little girls. Shout out to that! Me and Spooks did like a Girl Scout trunk or treat where we cosplayed as Claire and Jill. And like we had a whole setup with like fake guns where the kids could shoot down cans to practice for the zombie apocalypse. And Spooks made like all the different herbs from the games and stuff, and kids had no clue what the fuck we were. Because they're kids. They were like, zombies? Like the Disney movie zombies? And we were like, no kid, just get the fuck out of here. Take your candy.
Take your candy. What if you just started handing out weed?
Would have been fucking funny. Well, we actually painstakingly made a first aid spray, like fucking little cups that we put the candy into. Me and Spooks go all out for trunk or treats.
But then FNAF they understood.
Dude, some kids at Girl Scouts still ask Spooks about FNAF. They're like, you're the girl from the FNAF trunk, right? And Spooks is like, yes, yes I am.
Are those happy tears?
Yeah, they are. Where would the filter be? Filter be, filter be. Where would the filter be? I'm bad at this game. Yeah, Spooks is now just known as Vanny to all the little girls in Girl Scouts.
They know me as Fanny.
I'm unfortunately not known as Chica. I don't know if it's because they cared about Chica less or just because I looked more, like, undistinguishable with all the Chica makeup and stuff.
Speaking of FNAF, you guys think that they're going to acknowledge what happened in Ruin? Or is that just going to be like the DLC for RE8 where it's just like, and now we're moving on forever?
No, I think they're gonna acknowledge it.
Do you think we're going to be playing as Cassy in the next game?
No.
Because canonically she gets dumped down there, doesn't she?
Yes.
Does that mean she's just fucking dead now?
No, I don't know if the secret ending is the canon ending, but one ending she survives.
I don't think that one's canon though.
Oh, okay. Well, there's 3 endings. There's like a super secret one that's not canon at all, and then there's like the normal ending that you get base, and there's like another ending for 100%ing.
MatPat said the ending that's canon is the one where you get dumped into the ground because he sinks the elevator down.
Well, what does MatPat fucking know besides everything?
You're right, he's retired. He has no say anymore.
Exactly. I'm the new MatPat. I
Call
think
me
the
Matt
other
Pat.
Cassie is spelled with an IE, Spooks, and I beg you to use that spelling because I got confused.
You know, what's kind of bad? I haven't seen any of the Theory channels post MatPat videos.
Because he's gone.
But like, they have the new hosts for all the channels. I haven't watched a single.
Oh, I thought you were saying
Video.
that, like, you've been looking at the channels and you haven't seen them post any MatPat, and I'm like, yeah, because he's fucking gone. They wouldn't
No,
post
no.
him, you idiot.
I haven't seen any like videos from the other hosts.
Oh. I've watched the Style Theory ones shorts sometimes. They're interesting.
Okay, I think I
Yeah.
have seen Style Theory shorts. You
Style
are right.
Theory's host is very cool. I like her. Am I missing anything in this room, or is it like something that I have to get after unlocking a thing?
Let's see, what have they done? Game Theory did a Poppy's Playtime. That one horror game that is like the Clippy parody thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What is Slurp Juice and Welcome Home? So nothing that I really care about.
Oh
I know
man,
that
you don't care
Aurora really
about
likes Welcome
Fortnite
Home.
Slurp Juice?
No, I know that Aurora really likes Welcome Home though. Also, why did YouTube get rid of the thing where you can see people's other channels they have?
They did?
Like they got rid of that so long ago, and I was like expecting it to come back at any time, and it just hasn't.
I didn't know they got rid of that.
At least on desktop. I think on mobile too, though.
I know that you
It
were
just feels
using
like
it
such
just
a wild
because
thing
you
to get rid of.
You have 2 channels.
Yeah, so I use it. I also put your guys' channels there,
Aww.
and it's just not there anymore. It's just not a thing. Which is just really annoying because it's like, okay, let me go check out this person's like second channel to see if there's anything new there, or like check out the other theorist channels. I have to go search them up separately. Oh, Film
Oh, I
Theory has a
didn't go in
Spider-Man
this
one.
store after I unlocked it.
Might be worth watching the Spider-Man one on Film Theory.
Is this a fucking save room? Was I... No? It just has a box? Here's the film, though.
There it is.
Better not be... Oh, fuck! Oh, it's just a normal zombie. There we go. Thank you, Jill. Facts! 2. Sanitation Division. Attention, Manager of Sanitation. From Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly prohibited by the sender. After reading the contents of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. Someone didn't do their job.
Uh-oh.
We expect a significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern. More than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all of the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Second concern. Our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern. There is a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. Haven't seen the others yet. So if you haven't seen the others, then you can't tell me if the new Food Theory guy is pretty good, because Food Theory was my favorite.
I was just looking at the channels now.
The disc.
Yeah, you need the disc for that.
Oh wait, actually,
I
there's a
forgot
box.
that
No.
Style Theory posts half as often as the other channels. And like I think Style Theory is every 2 weeks, while every other channel is 1 week. And also looking at the videos, Food Theory is I still think the one that is consistently like has the most topics where I'm like, I'd watch that.
Yeah,
I
I
feel
like
Film
Food Theory.
Film Theory and Game Theory are a lot more like
You have to be into the thing to like watch it.
yeah, like out of all the Game Theory Film Theory ones, the only one of the last 4 on each channel that I'm like, oh, maybe I'll watch that one is the latest Film Theory on Across the Spider-Verse. And
Oh fuck, it's April and I
all
haven't
the
given
Food
you
Theory
my
stuff
thank
was
you
like,
Matt
oh, I'd
Pat clip
consider
yet.
watching that. It's like we made a
I feel like I'm forgetting to do something regarding Matt Pat.
Hey, don't worry, I'm not done with the video anyways. Only Rat's giving it to me.
I am so sorry.
Rat did a good job.
I got caught up with my own YouTube shorts that I'm so badly behind on. I was supposed
I
to
said I
post
was
them
gonna make
a week-
YouTube
2 weeks
shorts
ago.
like I said I was gonna make YouTube shorts in January and I haven't.
I have one edited and ready to be posted, but I'm waiting until I can get more built up so I can actually be consistent with the upload schedule.
Jebby's a good rat. I feel
isn't
like I need
very
to
good
make
at that.
shorts that are literally just like ads for my main videos. Does that make sense?
No, that's usually what shorts are for, honestly. They even have an option where, like, to like, attach a related video to a short. And so, like, for example, if I talk about Resident Evil, I attach a Resident Evil VOD. Or, like, if I post
Like
a
I feel like
clip
that's what
from
I should
Twitch,
use
I
shorts for. Is
link
just
the,
like shorts are 60 seconds at the longest, right?
Yes.
Just like a little 60-second thing on like, hey, have you guys heard about this Arkham Asylum place? It's pretty neat. Go check it out.
Ah, that holds 10 bullets? Shit. I'm pretty sure when you made, like, the Game of the Year one, I made kind of a short little preview thing for just my bit.
Yeah, that one. There are some videos that I'm not going to do preview for because like that game, the Game of the Year and uh the like year wrap up on like my thoughts over the year are very dated videos that I'm like not gonna do teasers for those. I don't even know if I'm gonna do a teaser for this one I'm making now because it's also some pretty heavily dated, you know?
Fair. Nope, 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 wrong thing. And then I want my 3 discs. I'll get you my thank you map pad thing. I'll remember eventually.
Don't worry, I think Aurora forgot too.
Probably message her about that.
I mean, now that I have the external hard drive, I can actually re-download RE4 and like get footage. So
Ah.
that was kind of the big holdup, which was why I wasn't pushing it. Like I've basically finished the entire video up until the actual theory part, where I haven't even recorded the audio yet.
I see, I see, I see.
I got to like spoofing the intro animation. Did I use spoof correctly? I don't
I
know
don't
if I
think
did.
so.
I don't think I did. I just felt like the right word to use. Making my own version of that classic game theory intro, but with my own assets essentially, and that like killed my motivation for some reason because I think I was trying to hold myself to too ridiculous of a standard, and then I just said fuck it and finished it. But I just like didn't touch it for a week.
But also, who's that handsome man with the sunglasses, I wonder?
I didn't know Jebediah Rat got sunglasses.
It's the love of my life.
Jeez.
I think if any of them were Jebediah Rat, it'd be this handsome lad right here on the left.
Also, I said this when like I was streaming this. Why does this to me, like the dude in the background there and like the back right, why does it look like his face was made out of AI? This game came out in like 2002.
My best guess is that while trying to, like, add a grain to make it look like an old photograph and stuff, they just completely fucking obliterated his face.
Because doesn't it look like it was AI generated?
It does, because it's so blurry.
Like,
Honestly, it
what
looks
the
like
fuck?
older AI stuff at this point, because AI has evolved past that, like,
Yeah,
blurriness.
it looks like AI art as of like 6 months ago. Or yeah,
8462.
8238,
8462.
7284,
8462. 8462.
3897,
8462.
8642,
8462.
26.
Fuck!
You want to know the wild way I remembered 8462?
How?
It was like 8 minus 4 plus 2 minus 4.
That's fucking wild.
I know it's longer than just remembering the numbers. I feel like that Key and Peele sketch where the dude like goes over this like in super intricate way of remembering where they parked. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
I don't watch a lot of Key and Peele.
There was like a time like a week in my life a few years ago where I binged like all of them.
Oh my goodness, Kenneth's
Kenneth,
film.
no.
Kenneth, you fucking idiot. Like, you missed like 5 shots.
Yeah, Kenneth didn't hit a single shot.
Kenneth.
I don't know how Kenneth made it into stars, frankly.
I think the funniest thing is that, like, every single Stars member, except for actually Chris, was head-hunted, personally, by, like, multiple recruiters. How did half of these people get in here?
I think, okay, there are some that deserve to be here, and they are Chris, Jill, Rebecca, Barry. Does Wesker? I'll say Wesker.
Yeah, he deserves to be here, but he's also the founder, I think.
Uh, is his name Ricardo?
Richard or Enrico?
Enrico. I mixed Enrico and Richard together.
Yeah, I
and
could
said
tell. I was like,
Ricardo.
which one are you thinking of?
Richard does not deserve to be there, and I think Forrest probably deserves to be there, and he just kind of got gypped with the weapon he was given.
Yeah. From what
Everyone
I can tell,
else-
I think Richard and Forrest are friends, so that's probably why they were together.
And then no one else deserves to be in stars. And I do acknowledge that we don't know much about most of them, which means I'm basically only saying Richard and Chicken Heart Brad don't deserve to be there because those are the only
Brad.
two that I didn't name and we know.
I think the worst part about Brad is that, like, if he was one of the only ones who knew how to fly a helicopter, then I'd be like, yeah, sure, he deserves to be there. Chris knows how to fly a helicopter.
Doesn't Barry also know how to fly a helicopter?
Presumably, because what it says is, like, oh, they learned in the Air Force, and Barry and Chris were in the Air Force together, so presumably. But they specifically say Chris learned in the Air Force how to fly a helicopter.
I thought we saw Barry fly a helicopter at some point.
I have no clue.
Does he fly it at the end of 3? Who flies it at the end of 3?
That's Carlos.
For some reason, I thought Barry showed back up and picked her up and flew
Oh,
away.
that's in
with
the
them.
original 3, actually.
Oh, okay, that's what I'm thinking of.
I'm like, in 3 Remake, it's Carlos, but in the original 3, it's Barry goes.
Should have been Barry.
It should have been, but I do find it weird that he's just randomly like, I sense Jill is in danger.
His spider sense is tingling.
What do you mean?
I mean, they could easily retcon
Oh,
that
do I
by
have to pull it
instead of.
out?
No, you have to get 3 different ones. There's 3 different locations.
Oh, that's
yeah.
stupid.
I think they could easily retcon that though by instead of having like Barry just show up, have Jill contact Barry at just one point in the game and be like, Barry, like, oh wait, who can help me and who's gonna believe me? This is in Europe, so that's not gonna work. Barry also survived, or like maybe like Rebecca's off doing this thing, so that's not gonna work. Barry, although she'd probably think of Barry before Rebecca. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Barry was supposed to join Chris in Europe, though, so I don't know if he'd be her first thought, actually. Because I was reading the Chris wiki to find fun facts for April Fool's Day, and yeah, the plan was that Chris was supposed to go to Europe, Barry was supposed to join him shortly after, and Jill was supposed to stay and investigate Raccoon City.
Well, maybe he hadn't gone to join yet because.
Because shit went
Wait,
down.
why is he not in Europe in Code Veronica then?
Probably because shit hit the fan. I don't know.
Right? That feels like its own plot hole to me. Then again, I don't know enough about Code Veronica to speak on that.
Hello, demon! I'm lost beyond all hope.
Casablanca. Have you gone on that like middle room yet?
What the fuck? Fucking middle room.
You know that like part where there's like the hallway that goes in like a square around.
Oh yeah,
like, the
okay. I
center
was gonna
area?
head there next. Can you die already? I'm
There
so
you go.
fucking tired of your shit, man. God damn it, there's another one.
That door right there. Not. Well, that one also works, but I went the one.
Yeah,
Other
but
one.
they're both locked. And they have the same symbol carved into them, so it's probably for both of them.
Fair enough. That door is stuck and cannot be unlocked.
Why?
It's rusted shut. So you have to crawl through a vent to get there.
Oh, okay, I thought like you couldn't go in there at all ever, and I was like, what's the
No,
fucking point?
that annoys me when they like have a like a building map and there's a door that exists and you can't get in there, and it's like you could have done 2 things. You could have, one, just given us like an empty room with like a healing item in there or something, or 2, just not put a door there. But instead you decided to put a door there to a room we can't ever get to. Feels wild. This save room music is very good. I've said this every time,
Yeah, every single time.
but it's true. And you can't disagree with me.
Okay. It is good though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what song from this game is better?
Hmm?
You know what song from this game is even better though?
What?
Moonlight Sonata.
Okay.
You ever think about the fact that like they just used Moonlight Sonata for this game, but for Resident Evil 0 they made a brand new song for the piano? Like they composed that themselves.
Damn, I don't even remember that song. I feel like Resident Evil 0 is a fever dream in my memory.
It's an okay game. I honestly don't know if I'd call it a good game, but it's an okay game.
I played it once a long
I should
time
save.
ago, is the thing.
I have so
It's a
many
game of
earrings.
all time.
I like it, but you know, it holds a special place in my heart. It's the first game I bought, but then never played because it was too fucking difficult.
It's got Rebecca.
It's got Becca!
The first time did you even get off the train?
No. Wait, so I did. I think I crashed into the mansion or the training facility, got lost in the training facility, and then said, "Fuck this bitch." No. Remember. I remember. I blew up Billy.
Oh, you killed Billy.
I was like, wait, no, I do remember exactly where I died. Or where I gave up.
The
I
funny
killed
thing-
Billy, and I hadn't saved him forever. So I was like, fuck this shit, man.
The funny thing is, I feel like a lot of people remember RE0 as, oh, you mean the one with the train? And the train is like a really small portion of it, and I feel like that just shows a lot of people just didn't finish it.
I mean, that too, but I feel like a lot of the other areas in it are really similar
generic.
to, like, other games. Yeah, generic, kind of. But the train is, like, the memorable thing that was in that game only.
That's true.
We haven't had a train in a Resident Evil game since then.
Does 0 have the most
Oh, wait, actually,
bugs?
6 has a train.
Oh. Does 0 have the most, not in terms of like game bugs, but in terms of like insectoid creatures in it?
Maybe? Technically, they're not insects, though, because they're leeches.
Well, there's the leeches, but there's the giant centipede.
Yeah.
Isn't there a giant scorpion
Yes.
on the train?
Yes, there is.
And there's also like the version of the bugs that are in here
I don't like this
that
room.
Resident Evil fucking loves for
You
some
don't have
reason.
the right to not like it in here!
Yeah. Why does Resident Evil love these bugs, by the way? Like,
Because they're fucking terrifying!
I like. Are those bugs in the 2 and 3 remake? No, right?
Are they similar enough to the ones from 3 that, like, shove themselves down Jill's throat? You know? The one?
I don't remember.
The disturbing scene at, like, the power facility where, like, it's just
I don't
fucking...
remember what the creature looked like.
Oh, okay.
Cause like I feel like those bug things were probably not in the original 3, but they made them for 4, and I feel like they were just, we gotta put these in everything now. Cause this came out like a year before 4, right?
2 years before 4.
2 years before 4, and they put them in 0 as well, which came out around the same time.
Yep.
Cause they just feel so random compared to everything else. It's like undead zombies and like human-based monsters. Also, giant bug.
Ah! I'm so
By the way,
fucking
there is
scared
one
right
of the
now.
there is one of the computer monitors in this bug area
Fuck.
with the use of the CD.
This area says it
It's
has
in the room
nothing
you were
in
just
it.
in.
Hold on, no, but I'm trying to process the fact that this room says it's already cleared.
This is the self-destruct room.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's just some bugs, Cassie. It's just some freaky deaky bugs.
I say bring Becca back.
Why do you take so many bullets?
I just run past him. I don't even bother killing him.
Okay, you see, the problem with that is I need more time to search because this room is too fucking red. I can't see anything.
Fair enough.
I...
Right.
Ah!
There's the computer.
Okay. I do have a disc! It should just automatically take it out of your fucking, inventory for it.
It should, but they don't. I guess I can kind of see the logic behind not doing it, in the sense of like, you have to figure out where to use it, as opposed to just like, oh, it's this item. You have to figure out which item is the right item. But yeah.
Okay, but how about they open up like a menu when you investigate it? Like, would you like to try to use an item on this?
Yeah, that's true.
And then like that automatically opens up your inventory instead of you having to like exit the dialogue and then open your inventory yourself. And that fixed the problem of like never having your cursor over the or never facing the thing. Let me through the door, let me through the door, let me through the door, let me through the door!
That bug really did let you through the door.
It did. Thank you, Mr. Bug. I'm sorry I called you Freaky Deaky.
He's like,
I needed
oh, look,
something
I'm
in
sorry
there,
about
didn't
that. Let me
I?
let you. Not yet.
No, but like, is there a vent in there to get to the room that's rusted over?
No, that's the
Oh.
door I told you to enter, like, before you entered this door.
Oh.
Nope.
Then, where do I go?
The go to the door that you entered when I told
Oh!
you to enter the door in the middle room.
I
And enter the door that goes to the middle room.
honestly forgot I hadn't done that yet. There's too much going on here.
I told you to go to this door, and then you went to that door. I was like, oh, I bet you're gonna probably come back, and then you just didn't. I was like, okay.
Cause I forgot there's too much!
There's not that much in this lab. This is a pretty small lab compared to the Resident Evil
Are
labs,
there
I feel like.
more bugs in here?
No. You have to go on the counter.
I'm literally just trying to figure out where the items were.
You really just refuse to do it from the home screen, don't you? Or from like the game screen.
Yeah. Cause then you get an animation. You can just not have a reload animation if you keep reloading from your item screen.
I feel like going, but there's not like there's enemies here. I feel like going to the item screen and combining it takes more time than the animation.
I don't know how to activate the animation without, like, going to the item screen.
You just hold it so you're pointing out and hit R.
Oh. No. No. Bad.
Yes. Yes. You know the shotgun one shot them.
Oh shit, it does. It's a little late now. I've already wasted 2 bullets.
Exploded. It's funny how like slow and meticulous she is with like, the reload. I think it one shots them at least. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Yep. Sure do.
This blood doesn't look like it came from surgery, though.
How do you know? You a surgeon?
Yes, Jill's actually a part-time surgeon. How'd you know?
Part-time surgeon.
Yeah. What am I looking for in here? Oh, it's cleared out?
I don't know.
There's a lot of vents in here, so I'm guessing they'll lead me somewhere else.
Hmm.
Wait, okay, which way does this go? That would be back to that middle room, I think. Yip, yip, yippee! Is this where I just came from? No,
Yippee.
not.
Different one.
Body bag lies on a simple bed. The date indicates the bag is quite old. Computer? Oh, battery?
Computer.
Computer? Computer! Thank you for patting the bunny ghost. Actually not over Archer's head for once. Thank you for patting the witch. It's not centered on my head either. I fucked up some centering, I guess. It's like dial-up internet in here.
Boop 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 boop.
Okay, this room is cleared out now. And I came from here. Yep. So, Watcher, what
Yeah.
are your thoughts on Resident Evil 6?
Can I light it on fire?
No,
Hmm.
you unfortunately cannot.
Can I try?
Yeah, so.
Nice. That's the goal.
Okay. I'm glad to see you at least have a goal. Is a good game, though.
Is it?
It's a good games about with themes of love, loss, and identity.
Nah.
How dare you?
Nah, I'm gonna light it on fire.
How dare you? What rounds do I have in my grenade launcher right now?
In the mount.
It doesn't matter. What do I have the most rounds of? I think the acid.
Acid.
But I like grenades.
Grenades.
I hope there's not like puzzle solving coming up because I'm getting ready for a fight.
You got all the computers, right?
Yeah.
You wanna go say hi to Chris?
That's like that's where I was gonna head. Is that what the levers go to?
That's not where the fight is, but that's where Chris is.
Oh, okay. I'll go say hi to Chris, little damsel in distress.
I do love how this game literally says like one of them was in a jail cell the whole time.
One of them was in a jail cell the whole time. Who knows which one?
Which one was it? You choose.
I feel like it could have been really easy to just write that like they meet up at the bottom, like, where have you been, Chris? Where have you been? But instead they're like, nah, they were in jail cells.
Yeah, they were in cells. Don't worry about it.
I love how it makes me pull them one at a time. Great game design, thank you.
Woo.
Christopher.
Christoph.
I went the wrong way. Christopher Redfield. Christopher!
Jill?
Chris, you're alive.
Of course I'm alive. Jill, there's
course I'm
something
alive.
big going down, and I don't think we're part of the equation.
I have to get you out of here.
Yeah, that'll work, Jill. He definitely hasn't tried that.
Open.
And you're definitely
I'll be
physically
back
stronger
to
than
get you
him.
out.
Okay, no sightseeing though.
Fuck you! I'm gonna sightsee Wesker's ass.
God, I kind of love how shitty the voice acting is in the remake too. Okay, just no sightseeing though.
I'm gonna sightsee Wesker's ass and you can't stop me, Chris. Fuck.
Okay, just no sightseeing though.
So who locked him in? Does he mention Wesker being evil? Maybe Barry did it? No, because Barry was with you when he, like, disappeared. I don't fucking know, man. William Birkin was here. Where now?
Hmm?
I don't know where you go now.
You go to the end.
I want you to look me in the face and say that again.
That's not the right way.
That's not the right way?
No.
This
Oh
is
wait, no,
the
that
right...
is the right way. I
Fuck you.
lied. I thought you were in a different. I thought you were in a different area.
No, I hadn't exited this room.
I thought you already exited the room, and I thought you were about to go back up the stairs.
So it's not up the stairs.
It's
Got
not up
it.
the stairs. I could just see you being like, really, you're up again?
Also, my mouse cursor was off of the fucking screen, so it wasn't aiming the gun. Is this towards the end?
Who locked him in there? Does he mention Wesker being evil? He doesn't. He doesn't mention who put him there, which I feel like would be very good information. Maybe he was just fell unconscious and then woke up there. You go to where that red thing is in the top right.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, actually, you never did the Did you do the thing where you have to walk slowly or you explode?
No?
Where do you get that canister?
What?
Huh. Well, look right. It should tell you you need
Yeah,
something.
the
Or something.
elevator's not working. Activate the switch on the right-hand side. It doesn't seem to be getting any power. Thank you, game.
Okay, yeah, you need power. Where is that canister?
Is it with the bugs?
Maybe? Probably.
Yeah.
Spooks knows the explosion juice.
The explosion juice. This is the way to the bug room.
Boom juice. I know you have to bring the boom juice there. I think you get it there as well, maybe, though?
Huh.
So go up to the top area. Up. Nope, that was down.
Huh?
I meant from where the camera angle was showing, go up.
Oh. Ah, bug!
That way. I think it's there, on that panel.
Warning. Fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. Yeah, it sounds like what you guys are talking about. A refueling device from the
refueling
power
device.
room. It's not working right now because there's no fuel. There's an empty capsule.
Yeah, you can run with the empty capsule.
Didn't I shoot you already?
Too
Further-
far away, maybe. You go, wait, go back. You're going too far.
Oh, am I?
That door. Leave this room.
Oh, leave this room that way? Like
Yep.
here? Ow.
Yep. You have to go to one of the side rooms in like that main area.
What?
We'll go to start walking to the jail cell.
Okay. I swear
You
to
just keep
fucking
picking
God.
the path where they're there. You never check to see if a body's dead. You just shoot it and move on.
Yeah,
You definitely could have like made one of them dead by now.
I could have, but then that increases the chance of him becoming a crimson
It's one
head.
of these side rooms in here. I don't remember which one.
And also,
It's
you
not
keep
the
saying
one
like,
with the
oh, you
X-ray.
choose the path where one is. They split up. They're in each path.
Yeah, but you always change the path you go to. It's not this one. It's the other one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I changed the path because it doesn't really matter. They're
Well,
both
one of them
fucking
could be
there.
dead if you keep going the same way.
Yes, but then that increases the chance of them becoming a crimson head.
Then you could just burn them.
That's so much work.
Oh boy.
Question, does firing a gun shake the explosion juice? I take that as that you about to find out, girly.
What was the question? What
Does
happens if you
firing
explode?
a gun jar the explosion juice?
Pretty sure it does.
Is this explosion juice?
That is explosion juice. Yay. That animation just makes me think of like sister location animation.
Yeah. Alright.
I don't know, maybe you should just sprint.
I'm not that stupid. God, I almost actually sprinted there. I was like, okay, time to go faster. Good news, shooting does not jar the explosion juice.
The more you know.
I also think that guy's finally dead now. God, not sprinting is so slow!
It really is. You don't realize that because you sprint everywhere always.
Cause there's like there's no stamina system, so you know, why wouldn't you sprint anywhere always?
Mm-hmm.
Except then they hit you with the, if you sprint, you die.
You sprint, you die. It was like, I only imagine someone split their face open. Boom.
I got this. I got this.
That's gonna jar you.
Apparently not.
Oh, maybe it won't. Wild.
I thought it was gonna be an insta-death, and it probably would have been if I didn't have a defense item, wouldn't it?
I think so, yes.
Thank you for patting the bunny, Spooks.
Pet the bunny.
Okay. Now what?
Now the elevator's on, I think.
Oh, okay. Right, let me through the door. This door's finicky. Either that or I'm just stupid, you know, it could be a little both.
Could be a little bit both.
Could just be a little bit of both. Time to save again, because I ain't doing that shit. Again.
What do you mean?
I ain't fucking walking through slowly with explosion juice. And also, I think I need to restock my shotgun. Yeah. And then my, ink ribbons. Nope, wrong one. So many saves that I have. I'm on save number
So many save.
33.
So many save.
So many save. I'm a save scummer in Resident Evil. Except when it comes to the train in RE0. I'm still amazed that I got out of that one. Most stressful moment of my life.
The most stressful moment in your life.
I was wearing my heart monitor for that stream, and you could see my heartbeat going up to 150. Don't play with me.
What moment was that again? Was that again?
Like the end of the train where like you're timed with how long you have to put in the passcode or whatever to hit the brakes.
Oh, that's right. I was like,
And I had not saved the entire game at that point.
nice.
I didn't read
And
what it
then
said.
you all died.
It doesn't have power.
Oh, what?
It doesn't have power.
Do you have to? Maybe you have. Now you have to go to the end where there's nothing in that room and turn it on.
Okay, that makes sense. Don't test me, buggies.
Get a bit of trial and error in this bit.
A little bit, a little bit. was the wrong way. This was the wrong way. This was the wrong way.
Yeah.
Oh god, another buggy. Okay. Then, yeah, I can just go around either side. Oh, that was a terrifying sound. There's no power to the main elevator. Start it up? Yes! I didn't like that sound! Oh, fuck! I don't think I have it. Okay, I do have another defense item. Thank god.
Could you imagine?
I thought it was the fucking end. To be fair, I had just saved, so it wouldn't have been that bad.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, look, another defense item. Yippity doo da, yippity. My oh my, what a wonderful day. Okay, now the elevator has power, and I can go down. Spencer, why'd you make this place so deep? How'd you guys not run into, like, bedrock?
Then they would have gotten so sleepy.
It took me a moment to get that. I was like, what? And then, oh, bed! Rock!
Get it?
Fuck you.
Get it?
Jill.
Where the fuck did you come from? Why haven't you been helping me?
Wait it up for you, know?
You should have helped.
Because you didn't wait up.
I still don't trust him. This man's gonna try to shoot me again. And, like, Jill's trusting him way too easily. Spooks brought me pizza, like, 30 minutes ago. Wait, Barry, wait. I'm trying to pick the pepperonis off my pizza. Barry, wait.
Why?
I don't like pepperoni.
Then why'd you get pepperoni pizza?
Because we have to share! And other people in my family do like pepperoni!
Could got half and half.
So the problem is, me and Mama Fortune like thin and crispy, and Spooks and our dad doesn't. So Spooks and our dad get a half and half normal one, but the thin and crispy, you can only get, like, normal, all one topping, so we just get pepperoni and I pick it off.
Huh. I would eat just like a stick of pepperoni if someone handed it to me.
I can
I would
eat
do the same to a
pepperoni, but, like,
baguette.
it's not enjoyable.
I would enjoy it.
It's my man!
Whisker.
Barry!
Thank you, Barry.
Told you we shouldn't have trusted him, Jill.
What do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry
Well,
for
what do
everything.
you know?
I hear that his better half and two lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do
His
something
eyes feel
tonight,
too
tell
close
him.
together.
They do, don't they?
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Well, you should.
So did Barry just like fail in
You'll be free of all
Chris's
this anyway.
route?
I guess so.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl.
He's so
But
hot.
I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
You
Barry.
gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
God,
You
the voice
and
acting.
Umbrella took his family. You bastard. Oh,
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
You
What?
literally are.
what are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell.
I love the difference in cutscene qualities.
I know.
I don't even know if one's better than the other, it's just very clearly rendered in different ways.
Mhm.
It's magnificent.
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Got him.
Barry!
Got him.
Forgive me.
No,
What was that line read?
Right?
It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if
It
it
sounded
meant
like
my
He had
burped
to
in the
look
middle.
back
couldn't
down at
bear
his
turning
script.
my back on my friends again.
Forgive who? Are you forgiving?
Shit!
This is a lot more dramatic, isn't it,
Yeah,
than Chris's?
it is. So, Wesker, that's a really cool tyrant you have there. I did, in fact, bring in 16 grenade rounds.
Damn it!
Jill and Barry together.
Clearly, he didn't wear his bulletproof
In
vest.
hell.
No. Not that he needed
Barry's,
it,
what
though.
is that stance?
He's a wide, stable stance.
Premature.
Oh, that one looked a lot less lethal, didn't it?
Yeah.
No, Barry!
Barry,
Also,
you fucking
it's-
idiot.
You viral cultured
I like
freak.
how this is a bit more badass in the way that he turned the machine on, but also a lot less badass in the way he's like pushed to the side. Because in Chris's, isn't he stabbed?
Spooks, are you still here? Can you remove the bot, or
Skewered.
should I just do it? No, I can just do it real quick.
You don't want the best and cheapest viewers on the cheapest viewers on Stream Boo.
If my OBS could respond, there we go. Ban.
They're banned.
There we go. Thank you. I was having trouble. It kept popping up like things like, do you want to message them? And I was like, no.
No. I know that they mean like cheapest as in like they're the cheapest to get. All three of us were going for it. But like, it's just funny to think of it like, oh, the best viewers. It's like, oh, good quality viewers. And they're cheap as fuck. It's like, I feel like you can't say best and cheapest. Because I feel like one of those is, that contradicts the other.
Oh shit, that thing can hold up to 12?
Damn. There must be a lot of people that buy views if those bots are like a thing still. Which is disappointing. You know?
Yeah.
I feel like buying views defeats the purpose of it.
Oh, did I? Okay. Good riddance. Piece of shit. What a pathetic way to die. He's holding something. Observation note. The discovery of the G virus was in fact 21 years after the administration of the primogenitor virus. The prototype parasite, which we had delivered from a laboratory in France, was administered to the sample specimen. The sample specimen took in the parasite without showing any signs of adverse reaction. The lack of any reaction was an unsolved mystery, but now everything is clear to me. The prototype parasite was incubating the sample specimen's body for 21 years. Then from that incubating state, the prototype suddenly mutated. Evolved may be a more appropriate word to describe it. This observation gave me more insight in my research. Though through further modification and testing, I was able to derive a method to create the G that surpasses the performance of the T. This was the breakthrough that would change the history of the BOW's history. I can't wait to see the look on Alexia's annoying face when I finally announce my research. But unfortunately, I'll have to wait a few more years to completely verify my findings. William Birkin. He fucked that up.
Bye-bye, Billy Birkin. Which one was Alexia again?
That's the one from Code Veronica.
Barry!
And Birkin and Alexia do know each other?
I guess so.
Is Alexia one of the Weskers?
Nope, that's Alex
You're
Wesker.
okay.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Alexia is unrelated to the Wesker Project.
Wesker.
He's gone.
It's just a different evil umbrella woman.
First, let's just
Yep.
get out of here.
I don't think I need the grenade launcher anymore. Oh, it's locked. Let me go to the computer 5 steps away and unlock it. I just don't know which computer it is. There's a lot of them here. Probably the one that Wesker's at? No. Hello?
Hello.
Computer that lets me out!
I think it's all the way around the corner.
Oh my god. Wesker, your lab's a fucking nightmare!
Yeah.
We all can agree Richard's death after saving him is stupid, but do you think it would be better or worse if he was just nuked in the building in the end? That would
Better.
be funny as shit. Can you imagine you're on the helicopter
No.
and you watch the bomb go off and just like, we forgot Richard!
No, I feel like you have to like, they fly away in the helicopter and Rebecca is just like, wait, what about Richard? And then we just like hard cut to Richard, like, just he's got like, it would be a Walkman at this time in his ears, and he's just kind of like jamming out in like that one medical room in the first floor, just like doing a little shimmy with his shoulders, and then just explodes.
That would
Be
be
so good.
God. Poor Richard. Even in hypotheticals, he's getting fucked over.
It'd just be so good.
Okay, so basically what I have to do is I have to go free Chris and then completely exit the basement, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And because I'm on easy, it should be giving me plenty of time.
It doesn't even give you a timer.
Oh, okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, fuck. That's not where Chris is.
Nope.
I've already fucked up! Okay. This is the way Chris is. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Hey, don't! Ow! What RE game hasn't ended with the time explosion getaway? 5? I guess? Because it's not like you're not blowing up a lab, you're in a volcano. Yeah, through here.
Volcano.
Volcano! Chris! Chris, get your useless fucking ass out here!
Get out of here.
Jill.
Sorry about the wait. Saved Chris
Sorry
from
about the
confinement
wait.
using Jill.
So everything's
So
taken
if your
care of?
theory about achievements
almost.
proving the
Yeah, let's
correct
get the hell
route
outta here.
is anything to say, that means that Chris was in fact locked up.
Let me think. Is that also an achievement reverse? I don't know.
I don't know.
Does 5 end with a timed explosion?
That's what I was just saying. I don't think so because you're on the volcano.
Oh yeah.
My brother in Christ, do you
But
listen
that-
to me?
But I was thinking about that one lab fight with the big crab. Because there is a lab
on,
in that game,
let's go.
right? Does that explode?
There is a lab, I'm pretty sure.
Does that explode though?
I think it's a lab on a boat, and the boat does explode.
Spooks, I'll let you know, in my game theory, like, thing that I'm doing, I go over how strong Leon is based off, like, the most extreme circumstances, and I was going to be like, that has to make him stronger than Chris, right? And then I looked at the math about how strong Chris has to be for that boulder punching, and it's still, like, leagues ahead of what Leon's max strength is.
To be fair, Chris and Leon are also strong in different ways, in which it seems like Leon never skips leg day, and Chris never skips arm day.
Yeah, but, like, it's literally several tons of weight to make that thing move even a little bit.
Fair. There's absolutely no reason I can't just take 3 first aid sprays.
You'd be 26.73 times stronger than the strongest man in the world. Hold on, let me make this. They did this in kilograms. Let me change it to pounds for y'all.
I mean, he was also like, you know, pumped full of
Come
adrenaline.
on, hurry!
You know, people can
Ah,
lift
you're
cars
right.
with
Adrenaline.
adrenaline.
Yeah, I know. I love it when adrenaline lets me have enough strength to move 302,878 pounds. Rounded up to 302,879.
Oh, there's a reason I couldn't just take that many first aid sprays, and it's they literally gave me
That's
more.
over 151 tons. Oh, the Accelifite's a timed nuke.
Yeah.
The rocks are fucking heavy. And it was huge. It was a big old rock.
A singular green herb.
Just what you needed.
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
Fuck. Fixed camera angle got me fucked up. Okay, yeah, I do appreciate that they always make you pick up like an item at last minute to make sure you have room for whatever else you need to get.
Yeah. Because it immediately goes into cutscene. It's on the right there, that whole
Yeah,
wall.
I figured, but I wanted to check. I love how often it has moments of Chris hold, push heavy things. Look how strong and cool this dude is. Remember I saw a thing that was like, when Chris and Sheva push an item together, you can see Chris's side going faster.
We can make it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ladies.
The most obvious example is whenever they're trying to push like a top off a casket or something, Chris's side will always go
All
first.
right. We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
Ladies first. Chris, you're just like, just let me have my moment, okay? Fuck.
Fuck, dude, I was in prison this whole goddamn time, Jill, please.
You know how fucking bored I was?
Bored out of my fucking skull. Wesker didn't even give me like Sudoku or anything. Not that I would have done if there was Sudoku, but like,
No.
too cool for that.
But you know, it did make me realize that I do need to bulk up a little bit, you know? That, you know how everyone when they go to prison bulks up? Chris had that moment.
He's gonna get a fucking teardrop tattoo now. It's gonna be like, Chris, you never went to jail. It's like, that counted!
He counted. Seven doesn't.
Can I just use these
Wait.
anywhere?
7 doesn't have a timed explosion. Just 8. No.
8.
You are the explosion.
Yeah. Seems like we kind of stopped doing it in more recent years.
I guess in 8, but to be fair, they do both end in destruction still. Like, there is still, like, the explosives in both of them that
Yeah.
are used to destroy the big thing. It's just that we do it. It's basically, they mix the timed explosion with the rocket launcher.
Oh my god,
into
Tyrant's
the
still
rocket
alive
launcher
and
as
he's
a bigger
just
explosion.
fucked
That
up
looks
Chris.
like he should be. Chris should be fucking dead. Did you see the amount of blood there?
Yeah, and it was
Holy
like straight
shit.
to his face.
It went straight to his throat.
Alright, we're pulling out the grenade launcher again.
Now Barry can die.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, this part made me panic because Rebecca can also die here. I would have assumed Barry was dead at that point, frankly. Chris, the way Chris is lying down, he fucking
Ah,
looks
man,
dead.
I'm out of grenades. Ouch.
Oh fuck.
How much damage did that do in one shot? Oh, I'm only in yellow, okay.
You're fine.
There we go. Oh, that's the,
Use
Yeah.
it. Kill
hit your shots
does
better,
not know how to
Cassie! It's
Sudoku.
auto-aim!
Yeah, and you missed.
Fuck, this
But
is fucking
get
me
that
up.
before he gets Barry killed
I'm
again.
trying!
He really threw that right on the transition point between frames.
He did, I hate it here.
My homies hate Brad.
Hey, Barry, now would be a good time to save me. Barry! Barry! Useless son of a bitch!
You like how he charges up his attack?
Thank you for burning the witch ghost.
Magnum is very useful for this fight.
Shut
This
the
is
fuck
so
up,
funny
grenade
too. That's so funny. Oh, and the fact that a taser worked on it too, yeah.
Alpha's team finest, and I'm a member of STARS.
Stars.
Meat paste! Let's go.
Got his ass.
Burn, baby, burn. Keep on pumping iron. Burn, baby, burn. Do you ever think about the fact that that song was in the Mario show?
No.
In the episode where Toad had to train Mario and Luigi to be wrestlers to win money for the orphans. Anyway, bye, Richard. If you were alive, you know, in our hypothetical.
I like how even here, Chris is the one who looks badass and Joe's like sleepy time.
Damn.
And I guess it makes more sense here because Jill was doing everything, so she's tired. But it happens the same way if you play the Chris route too. Jill gets sleepy.
So funny. She's just a sleepy gal. She was up too late.
Cheapy.
Cheapy.
Brad doesn't have a model in this, does he?
Doesn't seem like it. Let Chris sleep on her shoulder.
Resident Evil.
Beep-a-dee-doo.
I wonder what they're gonna do. What do you think they're gonna get to first? A remake of 7 or another remake of 1?
People are already asking for another remake of 1, so probably that.
Especially because RE7 is made in the engine they have now.
Mm-hmm.
It was the first game in that engine, right?
Yeah. That's basically what
It's
people want, is
apparently
they
like
want RE1 in the RE engine, but like, meh. This one is
I don't- I've-
serviceable.
It's pretty good, this one. And I feel like if they do remake 1, they at least have to have a mode that is fixed camera.
Yeah.
I've changed my mind, like, you can do the normal way, but I feel like there at least needs to be, like, an option to do a fixed camera mode. Without mods.
Is that her in her 3 outfit?
Yep.
What? I feel like it's weird to put costumes in the, like, credit sequence, isn't it?
Oh, it absolutely is.
Especially that
you know what
costume
would
that's
be-
needlessly sexualized.
You know what'd be really funny is if they had, like, just footage from RE3 in the credits for some reason.
That would be fucking hilarious. Here's Jill getting smacked by Nemesis. Why is this here?
What is this doing here? This music is very patriotic, isn't it?
It is. God bless stars in Raccoon City.
God bless Raccoon City.
Not for long. I feel like
So
there's
we're gonna
also
rate.
only that one clip of her in the 3 outfit. What the fuck?
There, it was just that one.
And none of the Chris and Rebecca scenes, from what I can see, have any outfits. Like, what is going on here?
They fucked up.
Jill, you did a fine job.
You did a fine job. Fuck yeah! Only took 10 hours and 55 minutes!
I'm so tempted to go back to my VOD and see how long it took me.
They said, by the way, you can get tits nearly out if you want. They sure did. You can have her bouncing even more than this. Jill has a new costume and you got a closet key.
Oh, mine was 8 hours. It wasn't that much shorter.
Yeah, but I think 8 hours is the like classic runtime for this. If like it's your first time and you're good, or if you haven't played in a while.
I haven't played in a while.
And so
But
like,
I know I was able to get it down to like sub 3. I think.
let's go to the just chatting screen for a bit. All right.
This one though, it does take a bit because there's so many puzzles.
Yeah, there's a lot of puzzles, and I guess if you had them all memorized or had like a cheat sheet with you, then you could do it
But
real
at a certain
fast.
point, I forget which one is when. Like I'm like, oh, do this one. Oh, I forgot about this one first, kind of thing.
Yeah. My Firefox is not liking me again. But I need to find
Damn.
someone to raid. Somewhat short stream, only 2 hours and 20 minutes.
We got done what we needed to do though.
We did. We did. Oh, someone I follow is playing Fortnite.
Oh.
So, Archer, where are you going to be next?
Next stream is on Friday with Jackbox and special stuff.
Special stuff. If that wasn't your next stream, I was going to be like, and what's your special thing on Friday?
Special thing on Friday.
Woo!
I actually bought things that I need for it today before stream.
You were a bit procrastinating, but it's okay because it got done.
Exactly. You ever just like plan something like a few months in advance and then it just like suddenly is the week of and you're like, I haven't even said what time for y'all yet, have I? I meant to do that today before stream.
I mean, if it's before 6, I'll have to join in late.
It's not.
Okay.
I made sure it wasn't for your sake.
Aw, thank you. I know when I did my, like, model debut, I had set a date. I hadn't announced it, but I'd set a date in my head for, like, February 1st, and then as it got closer, I was like, I'm not fucking ready for that, and I had to push it back, like, a month and a half.
I put um I put it on the time on the schedule, but I didn't like tell y'all. I'm like, hold on.
Rude.
Yeah.
Rude.
It would be 6 your time. So
But I did finish RE1. You know what that means? I have finished almost every single mainline Resident Evil game. There's only one left that I haven't finished. You know which one it is, Audrey? You know which one it is?
Code Veronica?
No, I'm not counting that as a mainline.
Does
One
that
that I
count?
could
Oh.
play right this moment. That is mainline.
What haven't you finished?
Resident Evil 7, baby!
Oh, you haven't played that one?
No, I remember you were there when I bought it, and I literally entered the house, and then was like, nope, I'm scared, and quit the game.
Yeah. So for me, the only one I haven't finished is 3.
So you can expect that next time I stream Resident Evil, and I'm gonna bring in the heart monitor, because that game's kind of terrifying.
Although I guess you could argue I haven't finished 2 because I didn't do the Claire route. I just did the Leon route.
I feel like doing at least
That
like
game-
one of each route counts as finishing.
That game didn't hit me. I've said this every time I bring up RE2, but it just didn't hit me as much as it did everybody else, which was disappointing for me. Maybe I just need to try it again when I haven't, because I think I did that right after grinding like 2 other RE games.
Yeah, I need to take like a break.
Actually, I guess by that logic, I haven't finished 6 either. I did Leon's route in 6. That's
I
good
just
enough.
realized that the person I want to raid is on a be right back screen, so we'll raid them when they're done with that.
Okay.
Let's see, what more is there to talk about with like Resident Evil? Oh, so Spook said that the glitchless world record for RE1 is 116, and it's 119 for Chris, meaning that it's 3 minutes faster for Jill than Chris.
I
That's
choose to believe
interesting.
it's 1 minute and 16 seconds.
Cassie, can I give you the teaser image? That's up to Archer.
Sure, it's on my Twitter.
I was about to say, if it's the little silhouette that's on his Twitter, then I've seen that, and I love how you can visibly see the arm hairs in the silhouette.
Yeah.
But we're excited for that! We're gonna play some Jackbox, right?
Yeah.
Woo!
I just
Next...
got the one with Trivia Murder Party in it because that Trivia Murder Party is my favorite one. But I remember when we did it, like it was literally last year, I think. Nobody else wanted to play Trivia Murder Party.
Did we not play that one though? In the
No,
end?
it's not in either the 2 Jackboxes I have.
Did I play it on someone else's thing?
You must have done it to someone else because it's not.
Oh, I think one time there were a lot of people out missing for D&D, so we played some Jackbox games, and we played that, and I won.
Trivia Murder Party. I stumbled over that so bad. Trivia Murder Party is my favorite.
Yeah, we played that, I'm pretty sure, if it's the right one I'm thinking of, and I think I won because I got like one that nobody else knew because it was about like Wisconsin or something.
I like the trivia ones. Most people don't. So we did the Wheels of Fate, like the Wheel of Destiny one that I did really well on mine. You remember that one?
No.
You had the big sun and you spun
Oh,
the wheel.
okay, yes. It was like a Wheel of Destiny, but it was kind of like a little bit trivia still, right?
Yeah, it was mostly trivia, but
Okay.
also like very heavy luck.
Okay, yes, I do remember. Person I rated is still on their... They're still on their be right back screen.
They could be on that for like 20 minutes.
Yeah. Let's see, who else can I raid then? I see Tenta's live. They seem to have a pretty good viewer count though, and I've rated them a lot recently.
Yeah, I've rated. I feel like I've rated Tentacat a lot too. You
How
have
many?
more than them though.
Oh, how many do I have?
13.
Oh shit.
Yeah, people have stuck around from the Jebby raid.
Okay, let's rate Tentacat then.
I always have that mood of like, oh, someone's got like 6 more viewers than me. I don't want to like raid them because it feels insignificant. My brain, my social anxiety brain, puts so much thought into figuring out who to raid.
No, I'm just like, as long as they're usually within like 20 of me, I'm like, okay.
No, I'm like, if anyone has less viewers than me, totally cool. If anyone has like 5 or more viewers than me, I'm like, don't want to waste their time. I'm like, I don't want to come in looking like I'm trying to get a shout out. I feel bad.
Anyway, so Ach will be live next on Friday. I'll be live tomorrow with Aurora and Saween.
Anyways,
Everyone stay in school, don't do drugs, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.